And Paula, first of all, to you, how have you navigated through this year, this bizarre, unique year? How has life changed for you?
Well, I think
how have you seen exercise and heart health change, Paula?
I think I've seen a lot of things change for a lot of us. A lot of people rethink how they live their lives, how they look after their body and their health. And I think for a long time, we've talked about physical fitness as being a physical fitness and not thought about the impact upon mental health as well. And I think during lockdown, a lot of people turned to exercise, maybe even for the first time, discovering it and using it as a coping mechanism and as a way to stay healthy and maybe raise their chances a little bit of fighting off the virus should they come into contact with it as well. And I think I fully understood beforehand the importance of heart health, having had my mom go through atrial fibrillation like yourself, a couple of cardioversions. The first one didn't work. Second one, we weren't sure whether that had worked, and that was going into lockdown. So she wasn't actually able to see her cardiologist, hasn't seen the specialist since February time. But through the Fourth Frontier and Frontier X device and the app, she's been able to send through readings all of the time. He's been able to assess and change her medication and treatment accordingly. So it's really been a huge saving point there, I think, for me, like many people worried about parents on their own, not able to get to them, not able to travel to them, but to at least know that they're healthy and being looked after, and to have someone be able to check on that has been very reassuring. And I think for myself too, the first time, if I go back to the first time I used the device, which was when Manav brought the device over to the Great North Run, September of 2019, that first run was very key to me, just to see how comfortable it was, how simple it was, how easy to use, but to get that reassurance that after years, I guess, of kind of pushing my body and my heart to achieve things and to pushing it to its limits, that I hadn't actually caused any lasting damage, and that I could still see reassuringly for myself that the readings were good, and can still keep an eye on that through lockdown and through all the different traumas that we all faced in that period.